So there are the Russians, Elizaveta Nayazeva and Alexandra Savinkova. Shooting on target 2. They will be up against Chinese Taipei.
Representing Chinese Taipei, avversario numero 1 in rappresentanza di Cina Taipei, Chen Yixuan,
The 24-year-old Chen Yixuan on the right, and the 23-year-old Ling Minjing on the left. The target judge just checking the range is safe to shoot. And it's going to be Chinese Taipei who will get us off the mark. Teams of 2, a cumulative score, 2 arrows per archer shot in alternate pairs. The highest score wins after 4 ends. Chinese Taipei up first for the compound women's team bronze medal match here at Napoli 2019. A good starter there. It's 50 meters these archers shoot over. Impressive start from Chinese Taipei.
Nine,
20-year-old Elizaveta Nayazeva shooting a 9. Her teammate is 23-year-old Savinkova, and she shoots a 10 on the X-ring as well. So on the 10-9 line, so it's marked up as a 10. Archers benefit from a higher score there, so a 39 out of a possible 40 for Chinese Taipei. Nayazeva dropping it into the 8. And that one's right in the middle. So, trailing by 2, the Russians have finished end 1. Chinese Taipei just dropping a single point there. Those 2 10s getting Chinese Taipei off the start, followed up by the 9, which was the only point they dropped. Chinese Taipei lead 39-37 after the first end. So the start of N2 here. Russia trailing by 2 points will shoot first. They're sticking with their rotation of Nayazeva shooting first, Savinkova shooting second.
9, maybe 10. 8, 8.
Russia opening a door. Archery is all about opportunity, and they've presented an opportunity for Chinese Taipei here to open the lead up further.
10, 9, 9.
Bit of a longer hold that time, but coming away with a 10 for Lin.
Nine, 9.
Good grouping there from Savenkova and Nayazeva. 35 out of a possible 40, potentially going to get marked up on a measure. First arrow from Nayazeva needs to be checked by the target judge. No question about that one from Chen. Just dropping that one into the 9, but again, it's enough from Chinese Taipei. They score a 38. We need to have a measure on the first Russian arrow. Important because of the accumulative score in compound archery. Well, that is the provisional score after the second end. And the Russians' arrow has been marked up to a 10. So they finish on 36, dropping another 2 points in the second end, trailing by 4. Some adjustments from Nayazeva. So start of the third and penultimate end here in the compound women's team bronze medal match. Russia trailing by 4 will shoot first, and it's Elizaveta Nayazeva on the shooting line.
Nine, 9.
Better start from the Russians, 19 out of a possible 20. So over to Chen Yishuan of Chinese Taipei. Good look at the equipment they use. That's the lowest arrow so far from the team from Chinese Taipei. Correction over the top, so no sure 1 point lead in this end for the Russian Federation. They can put this out of reach this end with a perfect 20 to finish off. Just a little twitch in the elbow there from Elizaveta Nayazeva. So their best score so far, 38 out of a possible 40. Straight into the center there. Another 10 from Lin will level the scores in this end. And it is a 10. Brilliant comeback there in that end. Match scores of 38, so Chinese Taipei still leading by 4 after 3 ends. Two X's and 2 fist bumps. The Chinese Taipei. And there is confirmation of the scores. After the third end, tied up 38 points each. Chinese Taipei still leading by 4. See that the wind is steady here. The Russian agent and the Chinese Taipei agents just checking that the targets are all still pristine. You can see that the wind conditions, where they're coming from behind the archers, fairly steady. So the start of the final end of the compound women's team bronze medal match. The Russian Federation, with Elizaveta Niyazeva and Alexandra Savenkova trailing by 4, will shoot first. Get a good look at the sight there, and a close-up of Savenkova. Very uncomplicated process from her. She shoots a 10. A little finger of Chen just slip into position before she releases. Lovely shot there. Perfect score so far from Chinese Taipei, showing no signs of losing their focus in this bronze medal match. All Russia can do here is put down a big score.
9-9.
So finishing with a 37. Just 15 points required from 2 arrows for Chinese Taipei to take the bronze medal here in Napoli 2019. Another 10 from Chen Yixuan. 4 to level things up, 5 for the medal. And she's put it straight down the middle. It's a 9, it's more than enough. A 39 plays 37 in the final end. And Chinese Taipei take the bronze medal in the compound women's team event, 154 to 149.
Bronze medal in compound women's
Well, there they are. Chen Yixuan and林明静are the winners of the bronze medal here in the compound women's team event at Napoli 2019. There's a confirmation of the scores across the board there. Chinese Taipei were just